Yeah.
All right, what's going on, guys? This is the Downriver Boys podcast, and today we're going to be talking about video games. But first, we have a different face on the podcast today, which is our boy Jacob. He's actually in the United States Army. You're staying in Texas, right?
Yeah, in
Yeah,
Texas.
staying out in Texas. But yeah, we're just going to talk about video games and just kind of expand our memory lane, or explore our memory lane real quick, and just kind of go back and just talk about whatever when it comes to that. But yeah.
All right.
Well, I guess I'll get started. So we're talking about like how what got us into video games and shit.
Yeah.
So for me, I want to say beginning of ninth grade. Buddy Tyler Lazenby, shout out Tyler Lazenby. Just had another kid, 2 kids, married and everything. He was like, get an Xbox, play with me. Kid's a genius, and I'm like, dude. Like at the time, I was in baseball, bowling, and just focused on everything else. So I was like, fuck it, I'll get an Xbox and play. First game ever, Saints Row 1. Shout out to Saints
Heck
Row
yeah.
1.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Yeah, Saints Row 1. And then I got the Xbox 360. I want to say, September 2007. In November, Modern Warfare, COD 4 dropped. Rest is
Those
history,
days.
bro. Rest
Those
is history.
days.
Me and Joe
Those
used
are
to fuck shit up on Saints Row 3.
Dude, Saints Row is the move, man.
Good
It
old
really is.
The Penetrator, baby.
yeah, the fucking teddy bear outfit.
Yeah, Saints Row. It kind of changed over time. Saints Row 1, like the first one, it was like kind of like a GTA style. 2 was built off that, and then 3 was like it just took a whole new direction. Then 4, it was like you're flying around and you're the president of the United States.
Oh, 3 was just left field, man.
Yeah, they kind of. I don't know what happened with their devs and stuff, but oof.
Those were the days, man. Those were the days.
What about you guys? What got you guys in?
What about you, Solus? Gamer. King of the gaming community.
Gamer.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too complicated because I can't really remember what my first game was. I mean, obviously the Nintendo 64 was like my very first like experience with games or something like that. Yeah, the Nintendo 64. But like when I got like serious, like when I started having like a really bad addiction to it, was I think when my brother showed me Call of Duty 4, and when we started playing that a lot, and then from there I got a PlayStation 3, and then I started playing MW2 heavily, and then I started sniping actually in MW2, and then like quick scoping like 1v1s. This is when I was like first beginning or like first getting big, and then all my friends had Xbox 360, so eventually I switched to Xbox 360. Played MW2 like crazy. Got into trick shotting, which if no one knows, like if you look up like FaZe Clan and like SOAR Gaming and Obey Alliance from back then, that's like where it started basically. And then now I'm here and I'm still sniping. I'm sniping now. I don't trick shot anymore just because I kind of got bored of it. But yeah, I mean MW2, greatest Call of Duty ever, greatest game ever. Nothing's ever gonna top it in my opinion. Nothing's topping it. Nothing's topping it. All right.
The COD 4 though.
All right, Sleepyhead, what's yours?
Looks like a murder.
He's like,
Fucking chill, bro. Heck is killing me, dog. Damn chair, bro.
Ice commercial.
What was I don't know. Probably one of my first game I ever played probably was in Nintendo 64, like Souls. Conker's Bad Fur Day. I don't think you guys remember that game. It was like a dirty ass game back like in the 90s. It was like a rabbit. It was like a fucking like rabbit that kills people and shit. It was a fucked up game. So
All right.
ever since then, I like me and my brother. Well, my brother was like a big influence on me playing games and all that. Xbox, the OG Xbox, 360, all that shit. I've mainly been an Xbox guy all my life. Now I'm slowly turning into a PC guy.
PC Master Race, baby.
Yeah.
Joe, what's up with you? I can barely see you, bro.
Yeah, what's up, man?
In my room and
The
TV
screen's black.
light.
You can turn on a light.
I'm not getting out of my bed.
The timestamp, John.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh man.
Oh, I see Joe. Oh, I see him a little. Oh,
There he is.
There you go, there you
There he is. What up?
And then you got me.
Well,
What about you,
With the blue
Jay?
light on.
Oh man. Yeah. What about you,
I-
Jake?
J Haas.
Justin's
going?
thinking. He's really thinking about this one.
Oh no, I'm just okay. I remember playing WWE on the Nintendo 64 a lot. That was like No Life, Super Mario 64. When I
Heard that.
really got into it was when I started playing Black Ops 1 in about 6th grade. My boy Joseph Lewis Nagy, baby. Let's give it a round of applause.
They made an arena after him.
Oh, you can see half your face. It looks crazy. Holy shit, that's like perfect line down the face. Holy shit.
He's an anonymous.
I'm like Harvey Dent.
I am anonymous.
Joseph.
Two-Face.
We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.
Yeah, Black Ops 1 was like the turning point for me. But Half-Life 2, best first-person shooter ever, in my opinion. But, yeah, got me into it. Not much to it. What about you, Jakey Poo?
2.
I'm simple. PlayStation. My dad played PlayStation, the first one all the time, and then I got on it, played Twisted Metal.
Nice.
Oh, that was a game, bro.
That was a crazy game.
The ice cream truck, bro.
Oh, the ice cream truck.
Axle, 2 wheels.
Axel with 2 wheels, yeah, bro.
Yeah, I always used the ice cream truck. That was like the one I always used on there.
You guys remember
And
Burnout?
then
That was the best game ever, dude.
Burnout. Nah,
Anybody remember
I
that game? Oh my god. You literally just had to destroy your car as much as possible to get as many points you could. It was awesome.
Continue, Jacob.
Sorry, Jake.
Yeah, just PlayStation until after I joined the army. Then all my buddies had Xbox, so I just switched over to Xbox. Had both PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, and I just dumped it PlayStation. But the best game to me that got me big was Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 2, yeah, that was a huge staple for everybody, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Once like just getting out of school, shit.
Dude,
Fire
no
the
homework.
PlayStation, no homework, shit. Even better. All nighters.
All nighters, baby.
Wednesday, midweek of the.
Dude, I remember like I would play that game so fucking much that like it would be on the weekend still. And like I would stay up all night, and when my dad would come down to check if I'm still playing, I'd act like I'm sleeping, and I'd cover my Xbox with a shirt or something like that. And then he would just tower over me and just start smiling like, I know you're up. And I'll try so hard to act like I'm sleeping and shit like that.
You'd be like this.
Sometimes
You
they
got,
catch me.
You
Yeah, I'd
go-
be like,
hold up. Hold on.
You're like,
I'm sleeping.
yeah.
he does the me 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 me.
Yeah, those Modern Warfare days though. Like COD 4 came out as a freshman. I literally would try to grind all my homework out in the middle of class, so I didn't have any after school, and just stay up all night.
Oh yeah, dude.
How to do it.
Monday through Friday, baby.
Now things have changed.
Like 24 hours.
Winter
logged
break
on
and
the game.
shit, winter break and spring break, shit.
Dog, yes, bro.
Nothing,
Those
nothing
days.
but playing.
Dude, that was the best part about Election Day. COD dropped.
And you and your boys stay up and you're
Perfectly
it's tomorrow
planned.
gonna be a snow day, and then you're like, fuck, no school. Then you're like, oh, we do got school. I'll see you in an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's insane. That's crazy, man. How much time flies.
We used to collectively try to go like call sick, like play sick to not go to school, and then I'll get on.
Mhm.
And then you and your buddy are like,
Sometimes,
to skip school tomorrow. Did your mom say you could stay home? Nice. Oh my God.
yeah.
Let's talk about the midnight releases, man.
Oh,
Jo-
dude.
Did Joe? I don't think Joe said. Did you, Joe? What got you into video games?
Oh shit! you didn't even
I-
comment.
Oh.
I mean, I had I played the original Xbox, but like I played PlayStation 2 a lot, And then once I got a 360, played Modern Warfare, played Call of Duty 4. But like when I was younger, like when my parents worked, I couldn't go home after school because no one would be there. So I'd go to my aunt's house, and like I never had an Xbox, but my cousin did. And they'd be like, "Oh, did you get your homework done?" I'm like, "Yeah." In reality, I didn't do shit. Like I didn't do any of it. So I go hop on like World at War. Dude, I play World at War for hours, dude. Like, oh my! And this is
That was a
before,
good game.
like
World
before.
at War was pretty
Shit, like,
good.
It was a great game. That's one of my all-time favorite games. But and then like, I don't know. I actually quit playing Xbox for probably about a year, 2 years, and then my buddies got Xbox One, and they were like, "Dude, like, get it." And I was like, "No, no one plays it. I'm not dropping, $400 just for it to sit around." And thankfully I got it, and we all play, and when we get the chance to, and it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Those midnight releases, though, man. Woo!
Dude, that shit was awesome.
I went to every COD one up to Ghost, and then that's when like they kind of moved it to like just download on your Xbox.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
just
the
like a
last one I went to
pre-order.
was Ghost.
Like a digital pre-order.
Got to be to GameStop by 5, Taco Bell by 4.
And then when
Yeah.
Infinity Ward jugged us about buying the Legacy Edition of Infinite Warfare, so we got remastered.
Yeah. I
That
think
shit
the
was
greatest
trash.
one I've ever went to though was Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 3 was dope. Yeah.
I think I had Brett and
Yeah, I
Shay
went
with
to
me
that
at
one.
the time. They had like the Red Bull truck there.
Yep.
They were handing out just
Metallica?
cases of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember I went to the GTA one too as well back in 2013 September. I went with Shay to that one, and there was a long line for that, and I think Brett was there. It might have been Brett too. Yeah, I think it was. But there was this dude who just ended up bringing a hookah straight to the front of the line, and everybody was just ripping off that. He had like 10 hoses coming out, and everybody's just
That was like
ripping
the
hookahs.
Ghost one that released too, the one at the GameStop
Ghost.
Telegraph.
That's how
Yeah.
COVID started.
That's the last one I ever went
That
to.
release.
Yeah.
Those are crazy, man. I wonder what it's like now. Like, I might go check one out just to see what it was about now. Like, if they still do it.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, they
Probably
like-
nowhere near as big as they
It's
were.
just a bunch of kids our age. We're keeping the traditional life.
Yeah, you got 3 guys in line. Like, bro, I'm so fucking hyped.
All these little ass kids are still stuck on Fortnite. That's why.
Bro, speaking of GameStop, I seen some mom get straight jugged by them. They were like, she was like, I just want to buy Minecraft for my son. She paid $60 for
What?
Minecraft.
Oh my god.
And you could even ask Brett this shit. I was in there. I was like, Brett, is that shit really $60? He's like, no, it's like 24 on Microsoft's website.
And whoever made that
Oh,
sale,
damn.
bitch. I don't know.
Bro,
Jugging
straight jug.
season.
If I would have heard it, dude, I would have stopped that lady ASAP.
Yeah.
You know how many
Like, hold
times
on a
GameStop
second
be
there.
trying to
Stop
jug
right there.
people?
You dumb
Hmm.
bitch.
I bring back like you can literally bring back the same game you just bought, brand new, the next day unwrapped at like $30.
Yeah.
Just bought it for 60.
It was Eli asleep.
Nah.
No.
You're like, tell me. Yeah, bro.
What was your guys' favorite midnight release?
Give me that song you're thinking about.
My favorite
For me,
midnight
Modern
release,
Warfare 2.
Want to refer to?
Shit.
Black
Yeah,
Ops 1
that's
was
me.
really fun.
Yeah.
3. I can't narrow it down to 1. I
I
have.
think Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2, bro. Black Ops 2
really?
was like the game that really like I grinded it out.
Dude.
Like
Yeah.
diamond.
That was the only
I-
game I got max prestige twice.
getting everything.
You
diamond.
reset. I was there when you reset, John.
Yeah. And I got that bitch back up to max prestige.
Wow, bro.
Jesus.
Dude, I feel like
Black Ops 1 night.
I feel like Black Ops 2 is
I'll-
also like the pinnacle. Like it was like when competitive Call of Duty was like enjoyable to watch.
Yeah.
I would say that for sure. Cause that was like when like the Optic House and all these and Envy like and all these big teams they were like going at it at champs and shit like that. It's crazy.
yeah, Black Ops 2 is huge.
Yeah.
I think Black Ops 2 changed a lot, like how Call of Duty was like. Because I remember it was like, actually, no, I'll take that back. Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 was a big impact.
Well,
And then-
MW2 it started, but Black Ops 2 is when it really solidified. Like,
Yeah.
it really became what
I remember
it was.
like seeing
Then
edits
after
on
Black Ops,
YouTube and
everything
shit.
so damn futuristic. Slide around, jetpacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like
Believe it
that.
or not, I actually
Black
enjoyed
Ops,
Advanced
okay, right,
Warfare.
Play and have a good time.
It wasn't Modern Warfare 2 that started. It was Modern Warfare 3 because that was the first championship they had for COD. The Nade Shots team won it on Optic.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, they
Believe it
big
or
time.
not, I actually really enjoyed Advanced Warfare. I enjoyed that game. That was like the first jetpack
AW?
game. But yeah,
Yeah, that-
AW was good. I liked the AW.
But bro, literally that was a holiday every single year. They dropped COD the day before election day or the day of, so you always had it off, and you're just like come home and stay up.
Then the servers crash, and you're just like, shit. Now what?
It's like 6 a.m. You're finally getting your first game in.
Yeah, honestly, dude. That's
Oh,
crazy.
it was a fun time though. Those minute releases, man.
I would say MW3 was my favorite though, David.
It was like a party up there, man.
Yeah, it was a banger, dude. It was.
I remember how much you felt like a badass too if you got like the $180 edition. You're walking out of the box like,
Yeah.
"That's fine, bitch. Fuck you looking at? Let me get to my car real quick." You're, like walking fast, and then I remember I see Michael Dangerfield getting out of his car like, "Hey, Cornflakes is a bitch."
I forgot that was your name, Cornflakies, man.
Cornflakes from 2010 to 2018, 19. Cornflakes,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
I bounced around on names for so long.
I had the same
Every
account
time-
on Xbox,
little
13 years, bro. 13 years.
Yeah.
I remember all those kids walking around, walking out of GameStop with the big boxes. And my dad turned to me. He goes, "Don't even fucking think about it." Like, all right, thanks, man.
Thanks, Dad.
To be honest, I never even used any of the shit. The night vision goggles were shit. The RCXD was kind of cool, but the batteries always died.
Yeah. Halo. Fuck, what was it? Halo
Dude,
3.
Master Chief, yeah. Dude, we got that.
It's actually pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
September
think-
2007, bro. Straight out of school, bro. Tyler Lazenby and I got that bitch.
I don't think I ever bought a hard edition copy except Advanced Warfare. I think that's the only game I bought a hard edition copy.
Hey, Halo Reach was probably my game though, man. Halo Reach
Yeah.
was
Halo was fun.
Halo Reach is great.
Halo 2 was with me and my brother.
Yeah.
Halo 2 played shit out of
That's
that.
another game. Halo 2 and Halo 3 are games that I played the shit out of. Like, you bring all your boys over, you guys go into a little private match thing and shit.
Straight LAN parties.
Yeah, he made like a modded lobby to where like it was constantly like when you died, right when you spawn, you're in a warthog going down a hill, like down.
Oh, yeah.
You have to hurry up and jump over it.
Yeah.
It's stressful.
It was
Fuck,
like
I'm
it was like
4 years
this
old.
big-
freaking
it
out.
was like this big tunnel, like this big tunnel, and you could spawn in any car you wanted. You
Yeah.
just keep going down that bitch, man.
Or zombies on Halo Reach. That was fun.
I
Yeah.
never played that.
You guys remember when they made creator mode for Halo 3 Foundry? And you could literally just build like racetracks or like saw.
Oh, yeah.
You had to
Yeah.
get like saw out of there. Or else the whole thing just blew up.
Fucking sick, dude.
I miss
Making a
really
new
good.
one? We're making a new Halo, right?
Probably.
No, Halo 5. What was it? Halo 5, right? That's out right now?
9 times.
Is it Halo 5 that's out right now? That's like the most recent one?
I think
right?
so, yeah. I think so.
That it's gonna
Yeah,
be
Halo
like
5,
the
yeah.
final nursing home.
Halo
That's-
Wars 2, what are you talking about, John?
Man, this is
I
a day.
miss really good Call of Duty Zombies. Oh,
Yeah.
that was fun.
Agreed.
Well,
Those
that
Easter
war,
eggs were crazy, bro.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. I miss
Especially
those
on
dudes.
what was that, Black Ops 2 when they had the Alcatraz map? You did the Easter egg on there.
Yeah.
Dude. Whew.
I
I
miss
love
Dude.
video games so much. Jake's up there playing one right now.
No, I'm looking to see what the newest Halo or like the most recent Halo is on Xbox.
I
It's
love it.
Halo 9, bro, the nursing home edition. Master Chief's no Walker.
Master Chief's on a walker.
We are going
We gotta upgrade
Oh,
him to
yeah.
a wheelchair. That's the goal.
I remember in Halo 3, the
War
big deal was getting that recon helmet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the recon, bro. That shit was.
Getting that
Ugh.
recon helmet, that shit was like tough, and getting all the skulls on
Mhm.
Legend.
You ever
bro.
see those things on Twitter? It's like what he sees versus what she sees.
Yeah.
Eli's got the picture on Cap right now.
Can't even see Eli's face.
I know.
No face, no case,
Come on,
no
Nate.
2020,
No
dog.
face, no case.
No face, no case, no 2020. You gonna catch me slacking this year. That'd be fucked up.
And
Dumbass.
that's one thing that I'm like really curious about is like the next generation, like when we have kids, you know what I'm saying? And like as they get older and like you talk to them about video games, you know how crazy that conversation is gonna be? Like if
I
my
just
son
wanna-
becomes a trick shot or a sniper, bro, I'm gonna put his ass down. I'm gonna lay it down on him.
You're like, watch daddy work.
Watch
I
that.
can't
Let me
wait
see
to
that.
walk
Oh, you
upstairs.
play stretch?
My
Man,
son's
oh,
like,
fuck
"Yeah,
out.
me-
You're stretching his thumbs like, oh, watch me work, baby.
I don't know, right?
My son's
trick
just like,
shotting.
yeah, me and my friends are undefeated. I'm like, hold on, David, Justin, Eli, where are you guys at?
When you're trick shotting Call of Duty, this is
You
like
get
how
out of
it
bed,
starts
the
off.
white sleep, and how fast can you be on?
You just hear in the background, Southside. Little baby starts playing again.
Background, what are you doing? Get your ass back to bed, babe. It's just one S&D game. Calm down.
Talk about the SCD game we played in Alex. Those Allen Park kids, man.
Oh
Woo!
yeah,
Let's talk about that. You know, we got
Yeah.
25 minutes left. That 10 minutes to this right here.
yeah, yeah.
Man.
We
Literally.
shit on
That
them.
was
I got
stressful.
literally
Shit.
in an argument because I wanted to play that game. He's like, why do you want to do this? Fucking stop. You don't need to play them. I don't want you. And I'm like, dude, is this a trigger for you? Like,
Yeah.
like we're going to shit on them.
So basically, what happened
didn't-
was
he didn't
we were
want
playing
it to
Call of
happen.
Duty, and we got invited randomly by some kids that, or this other kid that we know, we went to high school with, knows them, and so in downriver, there's a bunch of cities that surround us, and so there's Taylor, and then there's Allen Park, and we're in one of the cities, and then we played.
Give him
played
the
a bunch of-
stereotype. Give him the stereotype of Taylor.
No.
What do you think?
No,
Why not? Why not?
Taylor Tucky.
Taylor
Anyways.
Tucky, yep. There you
Then
go.
we versus the Allen
Oh,
Park
yeah.
kids. The whole
Oh,
team was full of Allen Park kids, and we're full of Taylor kids, and we just completely swept them.
Now, let me put this straight. I have an
Yeah.
ego online. Me and my boy Brett, Brett, we ran all the Dearborn kids out. They couldn't even touch us. They were Twitter beefing, and now they're our friends. So my ego was like kind of big, but I couldn't let them win. I couldn't let them win, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
No, man, it's like
I just had the city of Allen Park notched under your belt.
Literally, I'm about to put up fucking plaques on the wall. Allen Park
Park
knock.
cities.
We can bring all their goons. We can
Get
run
a
them 1 on 10.
get a CNC machine, just start putting in metal, a plaque up there.
They weren't touching the scuff, baby. They weren't touching it.
Dearborn
all day,
Heights,
baby. Right here.
Who's next on the list?
All the bodies we caught. Plaques on the
Man, I
wall.
want all of Michigan. That's what I want. I want all of Michigan.
There's some
Nah,
tough
you
people out there,
don't-
bro.
I know that's true.
You don't want those. You don't want those Mayo kids, man. They don't got shit to do. They're always. In
They're always playing.
sitting there. That's just-
No, that was easy.
Play 4 down meth.
So we're gonna go by CDL, but Jay Haas wanted to play shootout. I don't know why. I mean, that fucking sucks. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing now. No, I was like,
I
let's
was
do.
not the only one who wanted to play shootouts.
That was Joe
I
Nagy.
was.
Joe Nagy's all. It was all him.
No, I wanted. I wanted
Pointing
to
the
play
finger at
shootout.
you, Joe.
No, but for real, we 6-0'd him.
fucking heat for it.
So I ended the round with a deagle to the back of the guy's head, and they were like, yeah. So I was like, all right, let's get the CDL maps up. They wanted to run it. So we ran it.
Our club was the first map, different.
We smacked them again, right? Or no, they won.
Well, they beat us in
No,
our
We
club.
smacked
beat-
them, and then they won, and then we smacked them again twice.
Yeah, back to back. Yeah, we ran them like fucking. They didn't even know what they were doing.
I thought they wanted to be host.
And-
Like they got the game for Easter, not even Christmas.
Yeah. Oh wait, let's also forget. Let's also not forget. They were complaining about host, so they wanted to host the game.
We're
So
down the street.
down the
They live
street,
a mile that way.
they live a mile that way. Like host is really gonna matter.
Yeah,
It literally felt the same, and they still got clapped up.
we did better on their connection. We did way better when they hosted.
Yeah.
Way better.
Oh,
Yeah, I love competition and competitive gameplay though. It's
That
like
was fun.
it's the
Yeah.
future at the end of the day, man.
you
It
you
just
learn a
makes it
lot.
more
You learn
fun.
different stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's stuff like you're not dying to in the game that like all those kill streaks and like stupid guns and shotguns.
Mhm.
Javelins and
Yeah.
RPGs and pistols that are overpowered, and shotguns.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's my thing. I've always
And
loved
crossbows.
Get up.
Oh, wow.
It's really tough.
You got way too intense on that. Shotguns,
It's really
crossbows.
tough. My like time schedule, like competitive gameplay. Like I remember I ran AW with dude. You know who's a god at AW? Frank Slavic. It kid was a stud. But speaking of that tournament we had at Microsoft Store, man.
Oh yeah, the league.
So it was a league tournament. It was me, Luke, Brett, Joe Marciniak, and Frank. I don't know. I said Joe Marciniak.
And then me on the phone cheering him on.
Yeah. So we had John as our coach.
Basically.
And I was just sitting there playing. I was even using so on League, you got to use the keyboard, right? The keyboard and the mouse. My keyboard, I even touched it the first 7 minutes of the game. That's how bad those kids were.
It was just clicking, auto attacking, basically. Not even.
And the funniest part was I'd look up and see John, and he's dying because these kids are over there. I see this kid literally just go. He's so pissed, and he's slamming his keyboard.
He was mad, bro.
It was supposed to be like a full-on tournament, but it was only us and the other team showed up. It was like best of 5 or 3, and we just 2-0'd them instantly. Like we were out of there in what, less than an hour, John?
Yeah. Did you guys ended up getting those riot points?
Yeah.
What
Are you
game
guys
did you guys
gonna-
play?
It was League of Legends. So average game time in there for pros is like 35, 40 minutes, sometimes 30, 25, but for us, I'd say it's like 45, 50 because people like carry on the game. We ended up beating them twice, 30 minutes each game, and it was ridiculous.
Yeah, these games last a long
Jesus.
time, and the thing with League of Legends is it's not all based on just one player. Like you can't like really carry much. I mean, getting kills other than that, but like it's
Yeah.
a team effort game. With one person, like you could have such a big lead, but if one person fucks up, that game completely changes, and you can lose off that like real
Yeah.
quick. It's crazy. It's probably the
I-
most competitive game like known to man at this point.
Up there,
right?
yeah, with CS:GO, yeah, it
With
was up there for a
CS:GO.
while. Yeah, those two. But like, it's fun to watch the league. Like, we went to the LCS over the summer.
Yeah.
That's where I ended up meeting like Nade Shot with John. John was there.
Our thieves, baby.
Yeah, John, that was your really first experience of like competitive league.
Yeah, it was my very first experience because I don't know much about League. Like I've played it here and there, but I never really like got into it like as early as you guys did. So I was kind of like far behind.
Yeah.
So I didn't like. That's why that's what kind of like got me from playing it. So I was just like, oh shit. Like I hate getting frustrated at a game. It really makes
Yeah, the
me-
best part is if you guys ever go to like anything like that, it's not even like watching the gameplay. It's like the atmosphere of the people around you.
Yeah,
It was awesome, just like the people around you. You met awesome people.
yeah, it's crazy, man. Especially because it's like it was held over here in Detroit.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. And like I don't know, like getting to meet Yasuo and like Nade Shot and
Nate
John.
Shaw was big
his
for me
manager.
too because like I watched him like
Yeah, dude.
from like the beginning, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is fucking crazy.
And now he owns a fucking $50 billion facility or something.
Yeah. That's
Crazy, man.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Because there's been talks of like gaming being involved in colleges now. Like Well, doesn't Michigan and
Yeah, they have professional league teams. I think my school does too. Not huge, but like they have their own competitive team there.
yeah, what do you guys think of that as far as like the future goes? What do you guys think about competitive gaming being in like colleges and stuff?
I mean,
If
it's only
the Army already has a e-gaming team.
Really?
Yeah.
gonna-
I did not
Yeah,
know
the
that.
Army has one.
I think it's gonna get huge to the point where like
What the fuck? Wait a minute. What?
I'm so
You gonna
serious.
tell me the
Look
boys
it
are
up.
be out in Baghdad fucking playing Call of Duty?
So look
I
it up.
served-
Army,
served the fuck
Army
out of my
e-gaming
country.
team.
Jake's on the team, bro.
I'm on the team, man. I'm sponsored.
Sponsored.
Jake get that
Take it-
one kill that just like
just
wins the
just break bust out the
fucking
jersey real
tournament
quick.
for everybody, bro.
That's a government sponsor too, man. Wow.
I didn't
Shit,
know
it
I
is.
didn't know
No,
that.
it's a real thing.
I'm about to join the army now. Fuck it.
Right?
That's how they're trying to get like kids to join nowadays. Just to fucking. Oh, we got e-gaming team. I'm so serious.
We're gonna go
outside the
through-
recruiter's
That's how-
office, they say professional league team here. 'Cause, oh shit, all right.
Say less.
Pretty
Can I wear
much,
the
that's
uniform
what
too?
that's like what they're
700
planning
hazmat
on
right on
doing.
the team.
You go through MEPS and you sit down after your fucking medical and you're just like, I want to be an e-gamer. I want to be a gamer. So, all right, brother, we got the contract for you. man. 4 years.
Are you a veteran? Yeah, 36 years on the Army esports team. Stationed at Fort Hood, Texas. 22 years on the front lines.
That's
so
crazy.
God.
Every tournament win, you get a promotion.
You
Yeah.
agree?
The whole
I was, a,
uniform.
fu- I was fucking
Five-star
captain 4
general,
years
brother.
in, baby.
How long you been retired for? 6 years. Where's the Army esports team? They're not even in the top 10. Coincidence? I think not.
Are you a Ranger? No. Green Beret? No. What are you at? I'm on the esports team. Good
He has
for you,
like
baby.
he has like a stack of ribbons just straight barred down all esports.
Medal of Honor.
I'm really at
purple,
Prestige. He's like, I really did Prestige and shit.
This one's from Siege. CS:GO.
No.
Wow, thank you for your service. Yeah, Obama gave me that esports championship plaque.
He gets the Medal of Honor.
How many
Oh my
people
God.
has he got? God
His
knows.
team
Just start auctioning them off.
5-1.
He goes back to the barrack. He goes back to his house. He's like, "What's wrong?" He goes on Saturday. He's like, "What's happening?" Man, I had to reset my Prestige, dog.
It's a sad day for this country.
Sad day. The
come?
barracks.
the barracks.
Sad days.
Down and shit.
No, but in all serious, thanks for all the soldiers, troops, everybody out there serving. Appreciate you, Jake, man.
Yeah, of course.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Looks.
100%.
Gamer and now, man. You know they be doing some crazy shit.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy, man.
Oh yeah.
So where do you guys think gaming's gonna go in the future? Do you think it's gonna be a lot of VR, like way more VR?
Dude, that'd be crazy. You never know, man. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
I
thing
think-
is like shit changes so much.
Yeah,
I
what
think
the hell you
I
doing?
think that's where
That's
we're
not
headed.
right.
What are you doing, bro?
I just move my shit back and forth.
Yeah, VR would be huge though if they do like all VR.
No,
Can you
I-
imagine them throwing like a full on, like moving away from LAN tournaments and you're just at your house remote VR, like 5-on-5
Yeah.
tournaments?
Sprint in place in your room and you stub your toe and you fall and you fucking die.
Can you imagine though if like, you had a room studio set up
Like,
like
shit,
that?
I'm down.
yeah.
You actually move around like that? Like, could they consider it being like healthy gaming? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
To
seen
a
some
certain
people
extent,
testing
but
like
then people would
VR.
beat it.
Yeah, I
What's
seen
that?
some people testing like VR with these like these like little treadmills.
Yeah.
And they go in all
Yeah.
directions, a whole 360-degree direction, and they have like a little bar and a strap, and they're like running in game and like shooting, and they can crouch and all this and that. So I think that's gonna change it up for
If
sure.
that's the future,
that's
man.
That's gonna be the game changer.
Yeah,
Because then you're healthy at the same time too, because you'll be getting exercise and shit.
yeah.
Everybody was
Back in the day. Dance Dance Revolution. Everybody was
Yeah.
losing weight
Oh
at the
my
time.
God, dance,
DDR,
dance.
bro. You always had that one guy's like, "Hey, back up."
Back up.
Shit's about to go down.
Yeah, like he's by himself. Just fuck him over there.
Just dance.
He's like pulling back on the bar. He's like,
Yeah, hold him back. Hold him one arm up. No arms.
At Chuck E. Cheese.
start
Chuck E.
floating. Yeah.
Or Land, y'all remember that?
Caesar's Land, bro. Yeah, bro. Fuck, I remember that. Caesar's Land.
No, bro. Further back before that, like video games, like the 64 you guys were talking about. I remember, you remember those fundraisers in elementary school where you had the books and you had to like sell shit to people.
Yeah.
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 The top prize in one of them, I think it was like, yeah, it was second grade for me. I was in Miss Young's class. It was N64 and you got like Donkey Kong 64 and Super Mario 64 with it.
Man,
You
you
know I
were
cleaned
all-
house on that shit. I won that shit. Man, that's where it all started.
Nobody talks about the GameCube.
Second grade.
GameCube
Dude,
was lit,
GameCube.
bro.
Dude,
Oh,
Super Smash Bros.
GameCube.
You remember how many hours you had to log to get Mewtwo, bro? Woo!
Yeah, bro.
Oh, Mario
Fucking
Kart on
GameCube,
GameCube.
Mario
Jesus
Kart, bro.
Christ.
Or Luigi's Haunted Mansion, bro.
Mario
Oh,
Party.
that
Every
was
Mario
good.
Party, bro.
Mario
Mario Party,
yeah.
Luigi's Mansion.
Can you imagine if we get Mario Party now? Like if they started dropping right now? Like
Right?
at our age, just crack
It'd
one
be
open,
wild.
bag of Doritos. Fucking
Hell yeah.
Cuddle, I can't. Mario Party, 10 minutes.
no,
Be there.
but I feel like a lot of things in my life, like always kind of link back to video games. Like a lot of the relationships I built.
Yeah.
For sure.
Game
Like
Boys,
even
the
helping
Game
people
Boy
through
Colors.
quarantine.
A
Yeah,
lot of like,
Like even
Yeah.
right now, like this is the best time.
yeah.
Just chill and play,
Mom-
bro.
The other day though, she's like, "You're very thankful that you and your friends have stuff like this that you can do it. Like you can talk and interact and play with them." She's like, "When I was a kid, I wouldn't see anybody."
That's tough. Could you imagine living that time right now during a
it's
quarantine?
just kind of cool.
Granted.
Though.
Fuck that.
Yeah, screw that.
It's
This
just
this whole
kinda-
thing would just be more crazy. People would just be going wild like right now.
They'd be losing their
Don't
mind,
forget,
man.
though,
Like,
even though we all have our systems and shit, like work, school, regardless of what we're doing, every night, like,
it
yeah,
happens. Yeah.
the boys are gonna be on around 7, 8 o'clock.
Like, don't get me wrong. I love reading books. Here, let me give a shout out right here. Think and Grow Rich, one of the best books you can ever read right here. Dude, I get bored.
Yeah.
Like, you can only read so much.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And plus, you
Yeah,
don't
you
want
can
to
only
like,
do so much.
don't want to burn your brain out either, because like you tend to not remember a lot of the shit if you just keep doing it and doing it and doing it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is like with video games, there's so many options to play different things. It's just crazy. Even on your phone, bro. Like,
Oh, dude,
something we use
phone
every
games
single
are also
day.
pretty wild.
yeah, man. It's
But
insane.
Clash of Clans.
Yeah.
All right,
Clash.
shit.
Game.
Clash of Clans, dude.
Oh, that's one question, Jacob. How do you like when you get like when you when you went to Korea, like how did you pass time while you're over there other than just working, obviously?
Play with this.
Yeah.
Lots of gaming, working out, and drinking. Like honestly, those are the three things.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like go to work, get off at like 5, and then go work out for like 2 hours, come back, play some video games, and if nobody was on, because it was like a 14-hour difference or 13-hour difference, and if
Yeah.
everybody was going out to drink, then I just went out with everybody else to go drink and shit.
It's crazy, man. That was what? How many months were you there?
9 months.
Damn.
What was that rice liquor you were talking about? What was that called?
Soju.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd recommend that. Go on like Amazon because some stores sell them, but they're like not what they're supposed to be. The brand is like Good Day, is the soju brand. That's like legit.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
yeah.
You can buy that shit on like on like the internet and shit.
Oh yeah.
Because the internet has everything.
Yeah. Facts.
Porn.
Actual.
Porn.
Literally everything.
Yeah, we got like 7 minutes left. All right, what do you guys want to do? Talk about top 3 games.
Top 3 games. I'm gonna go
Favorite
man.
top 3 games. Send it home.
Half-Life 2.
Oh, this is gonna be hard.
Number 1, Half-Life 2.
Oh, man.
Super Mario 64. And probably Call of Duty Black Ops 1.
So out of those 3, pick one and why. Why is it like your number 1?
Half-Life 2, because that was the first full story mode I ever finished. And
Yeah.
anybody who has never played that, it is literally one of the best story modes you'll ever play. It is so interesting, and it's more of a survival game. It's not like everything's just handed to you. Like, you have to find everything on your own and just build from that. So it's not just, it's awesome.
Oh yeah. What about you, Eli?
Skip me real quick. I gotta think real quick.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Up
He
to,
blanked out.
go up to short shorts. What you got up there, bro?
The bulge.
Moose knuckle.
Moose knuckle. Moose knuckle.
What you got, Jake?
And a big
Oh,
old
man.
camel toe staring me in the face.
I got Spyro.
Ooh.
The PS1 and 2. Freaking
Are you capping?
man.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Battlefield or no Battlefront from the Star Wars.
Oh
on
my
PlayStation
One, hey,
2.
2, right? 2?
2 is the best.
Battlefront 2?
1 and 2.
Like back on the PS2 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, PS2. Yeah, and then obviously Modern Warfare 2 also.
Oh yeah. What's
not-
what's your number 1 and why?
Oh man, probably Battlefront because that's like the only real game that I really got me into going with like PlayStation 2 games.
Yeah. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Nagy.
I don't.
Jose.
I mean, probably Modern Warfare 2.
I know PUBG's got to be in there. You play the shit out of that.
Yeah, he does. That's
Always
all he wants to do.
I'll throw PUBG.
Y'all trying to play some PUBG?
Trying to play PUBG?
My last one, probably Mafia 2.
I was trying to play the G.
Oh, Mafia 2. That was a
Mafia
great
2 is
game.
probably
That was a good game. That was a
Yeah.
really good game.
I-
That's like one of the very few games I actually enjoyed, like the storyline.
Mafia 1. A lot of people don't remember that one, but the ending of that game, fuck, that was.
Yeah.
Mafia 2 is the shit though.
It's crazy, man.
What about you, Phyllis?
Honorable mention, Bully.
Do MMOs count?
Yeah, you can count MMOs like RuneScape. and stuff.
Alright. So MW2. The second one I'm kind of stuck between RuneScape and World of Warcraft only because like that like really helped me build patience to like grind out a game. Because
Yeah.
it's not like it's a set storyline. You're just like building your character to like its max potential for like a long ass time. Like if you ain't putting in the hours, you ain't getting anywhere.
Yeah,
And
bro.
then my third game, I would say Battlefield 3, because that was like a fun
Oh.
game to play with all my friends, and like that was probably the best Battlefield ever in my opinion. Just because like everything was modernized to the T, and like all the guns
that
were really
One
good.
tell just
Yeah.
all right, I'm going to deep. Like, all right, dude, I'm in a fighter jet.
Battlefield 3.
But obviously, my favorite is gonna be MW2 out of all of them, only because like that's what got me starting to snipe, and like to this day, like like the game came out in 2009, fucking 10 years later almost, I'm still fucking sniping to this day.
Yep.
Like it's just something fun to do. You're creative with it, and it's your own style instead of just running and gunning all the time. You know, it's fun to shit
I'm
on
pretty
people with
sure I
sniper.
saw like the Microsoft store. They just came out with like the remastered of it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
they're-
the campaign.
They dropped the campaign for PS4 the 30th of March, and then this month, the 30th, it comes out for Xbox.
Do you think they'll ever drop the multiplayer edition?
Probably.
They're playing without
They
feeling
need to. They really are.
It's pissing me off.
You read my top three, Eli, or you want to go?
I'll go. Maybe it's gonna be Halo 3. Halo
Respect.
3, and it's gonna be Battlefield 3 as well. I remember I grinded the shit out of that game too.
Hell yeah.
Then probably San Andreas. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
That game was so fun.
Grand
Honor.
Theft Auto
that
San
game was
Andreas.
just fun to mess around with and just like get all the cheat codes and just have like it
Yeah.
written down in like a book.
When you
Yeah.
can make a guy
Don't-
super, when you can make a guy like a bodybuilder, when you punch someone, they just fly. It's so
Yeah.
awesome, dude.
San Andreas and Vice City, dude. Vice City and
Vice
San Andreas.
City.
Vice City was
Nah,
way better than San Andreas, in my opinion. Way better.
Nah,
Vice City was good. Vice City was
It
good.
was good, but to me, San Andreas was better in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my favorite out of those three would probably be Halo 3.
Yeah.
Me and my brother used to stay up all night just playing the shit out of that game. So that's the main reason why.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey man.
Another
Really
game that's good too that I don't think nobody appreciates is Ghost Recon.
Oh my god, Grog!
All the Tom
I
Clancy.
forgot about those games. Grog, dude.
Yeah. I remember playing that shit on the PSP too. They had it on the PSP.
Oh
SOCOM,
man,
bro.
Tom Clancy.
Soulcom. Oh my god. All this nostalgia
Actually-
smacking me right now.
Honorable mention to StarCraft.
Yeah.
Bully was a good game. StarCraft was awesome, dude.
Yeah, StarCraft's a good game.
Bully. Anybody played Bully?
Yeah.
Anybody?
Boy, it was a great
that-
game
that was
too.
awesome.
nah, I never played it.
When you could like hide in the trash can and shit.
Yeah, you were a kid in a private school, and you were like this shitty ass kid. You had to fight all these different groups of people.
That was such a good game.
That was like that was the ghetto version of Freedom Riders.
Yeah, pretty much. They're trying to fix you the whole game. They're trying to like put you on the right path, and you're just beating the fuck out of everybody. It's pretty much.
You're rolling with that
Sit down and do your homework. No, fuck you.
Yeah, it's good.
You want me to send it home? I'll send it home for you.
Let's hear it.
I'm gonna stay with
Send
COD
us.
4 because that's what started the whole grind. Fallout 4 for me. I love Fallout 4.
That was
Great,
Jeez.
great ass game, man. I want to say Grand Theft Auto 5 because like that game came out in 2013. I played the hell out of it, and then Yeah, I just love playing that game. And that's one of the games that my dad really liked. So like he kind of loved watching me play that, so I play it and shit. Out of those three, my top one's obviously Modern Warfare because that's where it started. Oh shoot, is that loud? Did you guys hear that?
No.
It was the timer going up. Yeah, but Modern Warfare was the best. I remember grinding up late nights. But honorable mention, Red Dead 1. That game was amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Red Dead 1 was awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That was like the first time they like really added like crazy mechanics to when you like get shot in the game. Like you shot someone in the leg in that game, they're like limping and shit. And
Yeah,
like you
honestly,
shoot both their
that
legs,
was-
they're on the ground with the gun. I'm like,
Honestly,
damn.
that was like probably one of Rockstar's best stories.
Remember
Yeah.
the Buffalo
Yeah.
rifle?
It's a great story mode.
The Buffalo rifle online.
Oh,
You
dude.
hit at max level and that thing will one shot you from a mile away.
Red Dead 2 online. Oh my god.
Oh, Red Dead 2.
Red Dead 2 online.
Red
Jesus
Dead
Christ.
You just beat the shit out of each other, smash each other against their heads
Yeah.
against the rock.
My guy was like a drunk. He had like this big ass beard. He's like trying to fight people all stumbling and shit.
Oh, in Red Dead 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Did you guys play the zombie version of number 1?
I
The
did.
little DLC? That one was fun
Oh.
too.
Red
Yeah.
Undead or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, the nostalgia. It's
but it's
great.
crazy though that GTA 5 is so timeless. Like you can
Yeah.
still play that game.
7
Yeah.
years later, bro.
They still come out with shit.
Yeah,
Like casinos, you can have your own business, your own motorcycle club, everything. And then when you go on the PC, you can do RP servers. This is role playing. Which is
that's
crazy.
awesome.
Yeah.
Look at Joe falling asleep. Let's send it home.
Dude.
All right, you guys ready? All right,
Send us
boys.
off,
What's
fellas.
your guys' your call outs? Your
All of Allen Park. No, I'm playing.
Hey, hold up. I need more followers on my Snapchat. So follow me on Snapchat at Eli_Guts.
Yeah, me too. DMuse93, baby. All snaps. DMuse93. Drop it. What's yours, Joe?
Joe Nagy 24.
Get out of here.
Oh, shout out Roll Tide. No.
roll.
Hey, thanks, Jake, though, for stopping by, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
See you on here
Are you
again.
still on, Jake?
Hopefully be a regular on here more.
Yeah, dude, for sure. We need more people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, that kind of concludes the podcast. Like I said, we're still working with Skype, and I'm gonna say this at every single podcast, just so everyone knows. Like I said, we have everything ready for a legit podcast setup. It's just with this whole quarantine thing, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. But yeah,
Make it
so
work.
yeah, just gotta work with it. But yeah, hopefully in the next, we're gonna try and shorten up these podcasts a little bit as far as time goes, just because I know not a lot of people like we're still building our names up. I doubt someone's gonna want to watch like an hour and a half, 2 hour podcast. So we're gonna keep it to between like 45, 50 minutes at max. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and everyone say bye.
Good
And
talking
then,
to all you guys.
Oh yeah.
Love you,
And then
Justin.
we'll yeah, and then we'll see you guys in the next one. Let's take it easy.